You may have noticed it's been a big week for weddings in the UK, but in the accountancy software market, there's none bigger than the union of IRIS and Taxfiler, which was announced this morning. I've got Siôn Lewis here from IRIS and James Reeves from Taxfiler to tell us the inside story. So Siôn, what brought the two of you together?
Oh, John, you didn't tell me you were going to say that. Well, first of all, James and I met each other. We've been courting each other for about 10 or 11 months. And quite frankly, Taxfiler is an amazing solution down the micro business end of the market. Everybody knows IRIS is very large in the medium to large size practices, but we saw a hole in the market, and these guys have been growing phenomenally. Paresh and James started, two people in Hertfordshire, not California, in Hertfordshire, and they've grown from 30 clients to 6,000 in 4 or 5 years. It's phenomenal. And it's a great opportunity for IRIS to bring a cloud multi-tenanted platform to our stable.
So James, can you tell us a little bit more about the clients that you take care of and what Taxfiler can do for them?
Yes, I mean, Taxfiler has thrived really dealing with the small end of the market, small practices, micro practices, practices that are small but growing, and we're trying to provide a platform for them to grow with them from a very small firm into a larger firm. And over time, as we grow, we like to think of Taxfiler as being the future and almost an IRIS in the cloud. As we grow up, our clients will grow up with us, and being a part of IRIS will help us to grow those practices as we grow ourselves.
And Siôn, can you give me an idea, what role Taxfiler is going to play within IRIS and where you want to take the product?
So between Taxfiler and IRIS, you guys have 6,000, I have 5,000, so there's 11,000 IRIS cloud accountants. But James and his team, of which is not huge, less than 8 people, bring a huge amount of authority in how to design cloud platforms and infrastructure. So we'll be tapping into that. And we'll also be just making sure that we allow James to go much, much faster. We're going to integrate into third-party applications, bookkeeping products, open space from IRIS, and I'm really excited. So
you sort of see Taxfiler possibly your move into the kind of application workspace and platform area. You're joining that fashion trend?
Absolutely, but it won't be our only avenue. We have our own Project Darwin, which you know a little bit about, that will be launching August, September, which James will be and Taxfiler will be playing a part of, and that's all about liberating the IRIS compliance suite into the cloud. So yeah, it won't just be Taxfiler, but they'll be integral.
And James, is there anything you can add there about the kind of specific areas of functionality, now that you've got some backing, what will it allow you to build and do?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people now looking at all sorts of solutions beyond where they are currently. So that's things like documents and digital signing, which we can now provide by using IRIS Open Space. There's more integration as making tax digital increases the amount of flow between different products. And with all the IRIS software on people's desktops, there must be a lot of room for more data flowing into and out of the cloud. Taxfiler, I see, is a big component within that flow, either for providing functionality or just for providing sometimes the glue to join one bit of application to another bit of application across vendors.
Right, well, gents, thank you very much for your time, and we wish you happy life together.
Thank you.